Peace fam, and we are back. Welcome all subscribers, welcome new subscribers and old. Definitely, this is your sis Kathy Yvette coming to you from the Garden State of New Jersey, here to talk about these country Wayne skits and these country Wayne streets. And we are gonna get in here with our favorite Karen. Not that we like them, not that we like them at all, but she's an amazing actress. But she's horrible in these skits. That's none other than Bethany. Bethany and Larry, I think, have ran their course in this marriage. Anthony. Oh God, no. Larry just got back in the house. This woman took his shoes off, ran his shower, took off his clothes, was crying and praying for this man to come back. Talking to him so sweet, lasted probably 24 hours, and that was it. Old Bethany was back and been driving him crazy back to her old antics yet again. Her old ornery, racist, discriminatory, nasty ways. It's just who Bethany is. She doesn't learn her lesson at all. Now, Anthony done found out Shar ran into the young man that Bethany basically was trying to bribe to get her information on if she saw Larry at Shara's house. Young man told his sister, because we gonna look, as black people, we gonna look out for each other. Hey, here was this white woman in the neighborhood looking, and he told her he was a little shady because he was like, "Which is you stalking, you spying on him or whatever." That's my husband. He had his ex-wife's house, whatever. But bruh told the sister, let Shara know this white woman was looking for you, looking for your ex-husband, basically. And Shara gonna tell Larry. Larry found out, talks to the young man. Larry's pissed. Went to Bethany, went off on her. Went off. They showed about 3-4 skits just with them going off. I'm not gonna get into all them. We're gonna get into what Larry's breaking point, because I saw it coming. I saw the frustration. Larry, let me tell you something. When we go through traumatic experiences in our life, our peace is everything. Raise your hand if you agree. Put a 5 in the chat. So I'm gonna let you show me a sign that's your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your peace is everything when you go through drama. I've been through divorce. I've been through, just different things that have really shook me in my life. Gave me different perspectives on life, and I'm not going to be stressed by anything unnecessarily. My tolerance level already wasn't that high, but at this point in my life, especially when you're over 50, it's but so much crap you're going to take. Larry has been through the military, so he already has PTSD when it comes to that. This man is not going to take Bethany's mess, even though he's been taking it for years. They've been, raising Brooke for a minute. Char didn't have her. She had a little stint in jail for a little bit, but she had met somebody, went on with her life. Her and Larry had divorced, and I think that really took a toll on Larry. I think that really hurt. I think that was a traumatic situation in his life, even prior to the military, after the military. But the military really got him, and that's something that he doesn't like, too much confrontation, and he doesn't like anything that's going to disturb him mentally. And I can understand that, especially from those coming out of the military, been through, combat. That's traumatic. That is a lot of death. That is a lot of things that trigger you and shake you probably in the middle of the night. It's still vets that's out there suffering in the street today. And I don't think this government in this country is doing enough to help those who have been fighting for this country, even though the country is not good to you. Many of us fight and do things for a government who really can care less about its people. Let's be real. And it's sad. And we need to do more for the homelessness and veterans today. And the people that built this country. A little bit more respect. So yeah, it's crazy. And Larry, he's gotten to that point, I think, where he's really sick of Bethany. I think he came back too soon. Maybe you should have got him. I know paying for a hotel starts to be a lot. Maybe he could have rented a room somewhere. But Bethany didn't learn her lesson. So now Bethany begs Larry not to leave when he says he gotta go. She done ran the man out again. Let's go, y'all.
You gonna go get the rest of that stuff, the Christmas stuff out of the garage? Larry.
She probably scared because she know where this gonna go.
Thank you. You gonna, there's some more stuff up in the attic that you're gonna bring in?
No, I'm leaving.
What do you mean you're leaving?
He ain't even getting the stuff.
I'm just gonna leave for a little while.
Where are you gonna go, Larry?
I don't know.
He ain't tell you the first time.
I just need to go.
I don't understand what you mean you gotta go.
Larry can't take the stress. Larry's about done with Bethany. I don't see this. I can't see him unless she makes a significant change, and she won't make it. And I think he realizes that Larry, he was hurt when he met Bethany. He was in a very bad state mentally, coming out of the military, coming out of a bad marriage. Um, I guess Shar infidelity with her, whatever. It was really hurt, but I don't think it ended his love for Shara. It was easy when Shara was gone. She wasn't around. It was just him, Bethany, and Brooke. He took care of his daughter, and he just let Bethany run that house, run him ragged. He just let it go. He didn't cause too much friction. He just let her deal with her family, what was going on in that, the arguments in the building with the business and Chase and all that. He stood up for her, but he managed it different. The thing that I think is the breaking point, or what made Larry now really so disgusted with Bethany, is since Shara has come back, he sees she's different. She's changed her life. She's on a better path. Her and Brooke is rebuilding their relationship. And now that has smoothed over and the smoke has cleared, I think deep down inside he realizes he still loves Shara. He got with Bethany. They got married, I think, for all the wrong reasons. I'm not saying he didn't love her, but she caught him at a time in his life when he was very vulnerable. Now he's starting to see better ever since Shara came back, and how he's really at peace and in a good place with Shara. And then he's looking at the contrast with the nastiness in Bethany and the peace with Shara. And I think he's missing that old family life. And Bethany is so intolerable, so nasty, comes off really racist. You can be racist still and have nasty ways. Just because you would have, come on, look at slavery. They slept with us, they had babies with us. That don't mean they loved us. They hated us, despised us. Didn't stop them from killing us, whipping us, doing all kind of hard stuff to us. So just because you have sex with somebody of color, or even marry someone of color, don't mean you still deep down inside still have racist ways, still have ugly ways. She is, I'm not saying that she was raised that way, because her family is not like her. I don't know what Bethany's story is, but she comes off like a Karen that we despise. And that type of person, especially as a black man, he's starting to see that she is not good for his peace, his spirit, his soul. And it's becoming more problematic. And he's getting to the point where he just doesn't like who he's married to anymore. Period. He's starting to see this woman and taking the blinders off his eyes and starting to see Bethany for the person that she really is. And he can't take her no more. He just can't take it.
It's the whole thing just it's a little too much. It's,
So that's your solution is just to run away, to go?
I'm not running away. I'm just going away for a little while. That's all.
Well, where are you gonna go, Larry? I mean, are you gonna go to the hotel? Or are you
For the
gonna
night
just
or
drive around? Like, what are you gonna
I
do?
don't know. I'm just going to get
Hey.
away for a little while and just take a break.
A break like several days, like you did? Because I just tried to tell you how, like from my point of view, what I went through when you were gone. Like,
scared again.
And why did you go through
Bad.
that? Because of the whole debacle and the whole thing at Thanksgiving was just way too much.
right, and I tried to take accountability for it. I just
You're a
went
horrible
through and
person,
tried to
Bethany.
apologize
You're
for
a
you.
horrible
And
individual.
I asked
For
you,
my
I
actions?
asked you, what did you forget to tell me while I was gone?
And I tried to explain to myself, and you know what? You didn't listen. It's like it fell on deaf ears. And
Deaf
then I tried,
ears.
yeah, it's like it fell on deaf ears. You sat there, and all you did, see, like you're doing now, you're making a smirk at me, and
I'm making a spurt because it seemed like you're trying to make it be my fault when it was yours.
no, I'm not making it anyone's fault. I take accountability that
No,
I
you
did
don't.
that, Larry.
No, you don't.
I just like I did in the garage. I took accountability that I did what I did, and I'm sorry that I did it.
But for me to find out the way I did, that's what got me pissed off.
Okay, but either
And-
way, I took accountability, and I'm
Okay.
sorry that I did what I
But
did.
I still need to go.
Larry, you
because
cannot do this again. You
I-
cannot leave me. Please.
Well, he ain't taking no bag this time. Don't start the crying. Don't start the crying. I don't care about them crocodile tears. Before I was feeling a little bad for you, Bethany. A little bit bad for you. Thinking that maybe that incident would have make you change a little bit. Then you started getting nasty with Destiny. Those things started coming out. You want to call the cops on the little black girl. Is too much. All of that. Calling the cops on his black niece and not seeing anything wrong with that. Let's not forget that. On top of what happened Thanksgiving, he left, he came back. Mainly, he was listening to Shara. He couldn't stay with her. Shara said, leave, go home. He went home. Tried to, I guess, let me try this. You know, I've been gone for a few days. I mean, maybe she has changed a little bit. I don't think he ever left it that long before. Came back and he realized now that it's the same thing. Calling the cops on the niece, saying she doesn't get the difference between black and white. She don't get it. She makes excuses, accountability. Now he finds out she was stalking him when he was gone because she don't trust him, think he's messing with Shara when he wasn't. It's like enough is enough. Everybody has a breaking point. And if he leaves, I don't know, he may come back this time and says he wants to file for a divorce. Bethany, she can be scared, cry, go stalk. She can't go stalking again because that boy gonna be looking out for her. People gonna be looking out for her now, so that ain't gonna work. They're gonna be like, they're that woman again. But that's not gonna work. I don't know how long Larry's gonna be gone. I don't know if he already got a bag in the car. I don't know because he said I'm going for a while, and I don't know what that means. Put in the comments, y'all. Do you think it's over? You think Larry now is done with her, or he's gonna come back and try again? I don't know. Put in the comments. But I think he's close. He's getting close to totally leaving Bethany alone. Put in the comments, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And talk to you soon.